Welcome to the W.D. Bryant & Son New Employee Orientation. We are glad you're here and we look forward to our future together. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Lee Bryant. I'm one of the 4 owners here at W.D. Bryant & Son. There are 3 other owners. Those people are Darren Bryant, William Bryant, and Jeff Ernest. Each of those owners have special jobs and are an important part of the company because they all do different things, and you'll get to know them as time goes on. W.D. Bryant started as an old general store in 1928 by my great-grandpa. So as the years went by, it evolved and morphed into a hardware store and what you see today. About 1960, my grandpa came on board and we started getting more and more into building supply right after World War II. So things were really popping and we were needing to sell hardware, building supplies, lumber to keep up with the housing demand. So that's when that happened. Later in early 60s, now my dad came on board and my uncles came on board. So we've had a long legacy, great generation of leaders in our company that's poured into this business, and that's how it is the way it is today because we've had such a great legacy of leaders in our business. In 2000, we opened the Corbin location. It added lots and lots of opportunity for us to meet new customers, to service the area better. We were always delivering from Williamsburg into Corbin, so this gave us a great opportunity and a great location to serve Corbin in the northern Whitley County area. You were chosen for this position, a couple different ways possibly. We saw something very interesting on a resume. We had someone recommend you. So at W.D. Bryant, we're very, very careful in hiring the right people. And if you are a brand new employee, it's not been a spontaneous decision. It's been a well thought out decision because we want and expect great things, not only for our customers, but for you. It's a family business. You'll soon realize how wonderful a place this is to work, and you will enjoy being here. Expectations. What you can expect from us and what we expect from you. There are really 5 non-negotiable standards that we expect from you, and you'll hear that as time goes on through training and whatnot. You'll understand what those expectations. The number 1 expectation is to be customer ready. What does that mean? It means that you're ready for the job. You're clean, you're neat, you're tidy. You've had a good night's rest. You come in with a positive attitude. We expect that. We expect you to meet our customers well and be ready for the day. Number 2, so many times when you go into other stores, especially big box stores, you're constantly looking for someone to wait on you. And the next expectation is called walk and stalk. So anytime you're moving throughout our business, we want you to be looking for an opportunity to serve our customers. These customers are our friends. They've been with us a long time, and we want them treated just like family when they're here at our store. Number 3, not all people come from the same economic background. We need to give options to our customers. Whether you're outside or inside, it's your job that they have everything that they need to finish their project. Not only at the right price, but isn't it terrible when you get home and you start this huge project and you don't have everything you need? Well, that's our responsibility. That's your responsibility. Hopefully by the time you're put out on the floor or put out in the shed or driving the truck, you've got a good knowledge of what it takes to do a project, and we expect you to lead our customers in a way to where they're never disappointed. Number 4, active listening. So many of the times, including myself, I want to talk instead of listen. So listen to what your customer is saying. They're going to point you in the right direction of not only of what they need, but what they can afford and what they expect. So be a good listener. Stop talking. Ask good questions. Get all the information up front, and you'll always have a happy customer at the end. The next thing is be a great finisher. So many times you be in positions to where you're passed from one guy to the next. I've been on a hold situation with customers where with companies before and they just pass you from one to the next. Don't be that way. When you start a customer, finish with that customer. Make sure that they understand that you have the answers. Sometimes you do have to call in experts, but that's a great opportunity for you to learn and listen from these experts throughout our company. So when you start, finish. What that means is oftentimes is carrying it to the customer's car, making sure something's tied in properly, patting them on the back, asking about their family. Thank you for coming. We appreciate your business. And that's what it means to be a good finisher. What you can expect from us. W.D. Bryant's is a family business. Heck, that's what's above our front door. We're about family. You can expect from us to be in that type of environment. It's a great place to work. People like each other. People like their job. If you need a day off, if you need time off, we're always hospitable to work toward that to make sure that you can be where you need to be at the time that you need to be. The other thing that you can expect from us is we watch you grow. We encourage you to grow. We want you to grow. We're going to give you all the tools that you need to develop in this role. There's been many instances in the history of W.D. Bryant that a very entry-level employee has turned into a management person. You can ask around and find that even today, that this is not a dead-end job. This is a job that you can continue to grow in, and it can be a career job for you because it is a wonderful and fun place to work. There's some terminology you'll hear at W.D. Bryant's that you may have not heard before, and that terminology is unexpected value. And what that means is constantly doing something that surprises your customer or even your coworkers. That is putting others in front of yourself. It could be as simple as carrying something to a car. It could be knowing your customer by name. I think those qualities are what sets us apart from the big box stores. People come to W.D. Bryant's because we have experts here. We're problem solvers. They don't know the answer, and that's the reason they walked in the door. So unexpected value is giving good advice that's sound, but also throwing something a little bit extra in that they didn't think they were going to get. And that's not always a price point. That's kindness. That's thinking of them first and saying, how would I like to be treated in this situation? So remember, unexpected value is a big deal to us. So what's next? Next is going to be a very interesting ride. You will soon be assigned a trainer. We have an in-store trainer that assigns people based on their job skills and their job location, a series of training exercises that get you ready to serve the customer, to do it safely, and to follow the procedures and policies of the store. You will go over the company manual, which will be in this video that follows, and we just want you to understand completely that we appreciate you being here. We look forward to building a relationship with you, learning about you and your family, and you've been hand-selected to be part of W.D. Bryant's team, and I want you to remember that. We're thankful for having you, and we're so excited and happy that you're a brand new W.D. Bryant employee.